funny you are saying to me it makes sense, and it makes sense to you that Moses received a book in Arabic,
No,
but yet he speak Hebrew?
it confirms that. Oh, listen, it tells you in the Quran. No, you don't have to laughing about it, because
I
if
have
you
to
don't
laugh.
understand
You
something,
are
that
saying to
means you're a
me
fool for
that
that.
Allah, he sent the Torah to Moses in Arabic, but Musa don't speak Arabic and his people, they don't speak Arabic. And Allah, he sent the Injil to Isa, and Isa don't speak Arabic and his people don't speak Arabic. So let us make it simple. Let's make it simple. Do you have a name I can call you with?
The
My friend.
moment I got into your live video
Uh-huh.
was when you were quoting a verse from a Quran. So can you go back and start from there?
Which
if you don't mind?
one? You tell me, I will go. No problem. Which one?
No, you were quoting a verse regarding something like the book has been given previously or something like that.
I did not recall.
I
Really. You
think
have
it
to
was the
remind.
verse was 90, 94, something like that. That's the only glimpse I got at that time.
You are talking about when the angel came to Muhammad and he squeezed him.
Okay.
Yeah. So what?
You
Okay.
quoting from the Quran or you quoting from the Hadith?
Well, the Quran come from the Hadith, because the chapter where it says Allah, he said to him, read, it's come from in the Hadith, and this is a Sahih Hadith, correct? So what do you think about the story of your prophet that the angel came to him and he squeezed him 3 times? Why the angel squeezed him?
Okay. Well, first of all, let me clarify you one thing. The book from the Lord, from the God or Allah, as we all call it, is the Quran, not the Hadith.
Okay.
Okay. Let me clarify that. The Hadith is the book that is made by the man, not from the God. So there's a lot of different things can be manipulated during the course of time also. So if you want to stick with the Quran,
my friend, let me.
Maybe I can answer you.
No problem. You are telling me from in advance that your Islamic books is full of corruption, correct?
Which standard book?
You are saying to me your Islamic books is full of corruption, so it's not trustworthy.
Which Islamic book? That's what I'm saying.
You are the one who told me. I don't know.
Islamic book.
You are the one who told me.
No, we have only one Islamic book.
Okay, you are. What do you mean one?
We only have one book, which is Quran. That's it.
So what is the Hadith then?
Hadith is the saying of the Prophet.
So it's not important.
Written by many people.
Okay, but the Quran is written by my friend. The Quran is written by many people too.
It's the same one, and it verifies it again.
No, it's not verified. It's not verified. It's not verified.
No.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Do you have
the Quran? You have
few points, and then after that you will be able to.
No, just to make it simple and short. We don't want to waste our time.
If somebody have no idea what this book is all about, I'm talking about the Quran right now.
Do you have an idea?
The Quran give you a step number of different tests to verify that whether this book is authentic or not by the Lord.
What is the first step? What is the first step?
There's a lot of things there.
Give me the first one. Like what?
Give you the first one.
Yeah, you said the first steps to verify, right? Steps to verify. What is the first step to verify the Quran?
Like, for example, if you talk about regarding on the first surah, second surah, which is Surah Baqarah. Okay, are you familiar with some of the ayats of the Quran or not?
I'm learning. Go ahead.
You're learning. So can you give me a little bit overview what you have learned so far?
I don't know. You know, you tell me and I will see. I will tell you if I learned from you something or it's something I know already. Go ahead. I'm learning.
No, you talking about the scientific stuff or you talking about the religious stuff?
My friend, I don't care. You choose whatever make you comfortable. Go ahead with it. I'm learning. I'm listening.
Okay. Now, when it comes to one of the ayat that you just quoted, which was the messenger have given a book before that. I think it was verse number 90. Can you tell me the surah?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't what verses before that. I don't understand what you are saying. I don't recall. You know, can you give me a clear idea about what you want to say? Give me something I can understand. Until now, I'm not getting.
Okay, for the last 15 minutes or 20 minutes, you were talking about some hugging and squeezing and hugging and squeezing.
Right.
Is that correct?
Correct. This is when this is in chapter 96.
Did you
chapter 96?
Okay. Did you find? Yes. Okay. Chapter
96.
96. That is in the Quran you're talking about?
Well, obviously, when I say chapter, is not in the yellow pages.
Okay, I'm just opening that one. Chapter 96.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the ayat number that you're referring to?
What? All of it is a very small chapter anyway. I don't know why you are saying what verse. All of it. It's how many verse the whole thing is. Start from the beginning. First, number 1.
Yeah.
Verse number 1.
No, I got like 2 of the surahs right here. So which one surah are you referring to?
My friend, there's only one surah. It's called chapter 96. What do you mean 2 surahs? One surah is called chapter 90. Do you have 2 surahs in the Quran? Our numbers are 96.
No. I have one page, chapter number 96, part number 30. I got 2 or 3 of them at the same time because it's a different. Every Quran have printed in a different way. Some of them have different type of translations.
What a horrible thing! What a horrible thing! So you are saying to me the Quran
it's not
is
a horrible thing. It's not.
Is a messed
it's not
up.
a horrible thing. I'm not saying it's a different Quran. What I'm saying that I have an Arabic text, an English text, and a Roman text also.
My friend,
so according
chapter
to
96 is a chapter 96. No matter what language it is.
Okay, the mountain surah security indeed. Read the more indeed. Master patience caught and told to use the memory. Where did it say squeezing? Explain to me, please.
Where it says squeezing in the hadith.
I'm not talking about hadith. I'm opening the Quran.
Well, in the Quran,
you're gonna verify something from the book from the Lord.
Okay, how you can verify? Okay, tell me now what happened there. Let us say how you can verify what you understand from that verse there.
No. First of all, let me ask you this: what faith you belong to? Can I ask you this?
What?
What faith you belong to?
Well, sometimes I feel like Hindu. I like beef. I mean, aren't you obvious? My name is a Christian prince. What's wrong with you, my friend? What's wrong with you? My name is a Christian prince. My name is a Christian prince. I'm very well known, and you are asking me what faith you belong to. I mean, are you serious or you are joking?
No, I don't know. It's an ID. People can come up with any type of name.
My friend.
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened in this verse? Can you tell me in that chapter what happened?
Let me explain to you one thing. Most of the scholars do believe that the Bible that you believe, is also the part of the book, our books. Like Ahle Kitab. You understand the word?
Okay, I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah, meaning that you are the people from the book.
All right.
Okay, most of the scholars do believe that.
Thank you very much for saying
that. But if you verify that statement from Quran, okay, it's not. You are not the book from those. The book has not been given to you.
Oh, okay. So what? Why?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Why it's not given to me? What do you mean it's not given to me? It's given to me. A second ago you told me that the Quran called you people of the book, and now you are saying to me it's
no. I said the scholars think that the Christianity, the religion,
all right,
okay, is one of the religion which have the book Bible, which you guys have, okay, and they think of you guys that you are one of the Ahle Kitab. They think, not the book. People are thinking.
Who is thinking?
But
the people.
once you,
so it's not Allah. It's not
most
Allah.
of them.
So Allah don't think.
No, it's not Allah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, it's the scholars.
Okay. I want you to read for me. Hold on. I want you to read for me.
Listen.
No, listen.
Well, listen to me.
I'm listening to you. Okay, just wait.
Once you try to verify that statement, you will not going to find any proof of that.
Oh, okay. I got the proof in front of me right away. That's you are wrong.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Listen.
Did you hear me?
Hello. The Torah.
Wait. Did you hear me? I just told you.
Yes,
I got you the answer, the proof that you are wrong about what you said right now in the screen. Chapter 2, verse 105. You said to me that the scholars think that we are the people of the book, not Allah. Allah did not say that.
Because you have not, there's no prophet or book sent down to you guys.
No problem. Answer Allah. Don't answer me. Chapter 2, verse 105, saying that you are wrong.
105, chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the one calling us the people of the book there is Allah or the scholars?
Allah is talking about to those people who have received his messenger, the commandment, and the book.
So who are those people? Who are they?
The people who have the book.
Who are they?
You don't have that book. Which book? Okay, let me ask you this. What language? I'm talking about the way, way old talking about, okay? Like 2000 or 3000 BC, for example, okay? AD, sorry. Let me ask you this. What language is your original textbook was? Let's suppose.
Whatever Allah he said. What Allah said. What Allah said, according to your understanding. What Allah said. The Allah he sent the book to Isa.
But I'm asking you.
Yeah, I will answer you after you say. I will answer you after you say, please. What is the language Allah he gave the book to Isa?
You question something.
Yeah.
You gave me a quotation.
My friend, you are the one who have the idea. Okay, let us say I don't know. What is the language Allah he gave Isa the book with? I do not know.
You have given me a quotation for the people of the book from Quran,
my friend,
which is 105.
Okay, what is the language Allah he spoke to Isa with?
Okay, now since you claim that you belong to those community, the people of the book, when Allah is talking about. Okay. When since you claim that, you have showed me that verse. I didn't ask you. You showed me. So since you showed me that means you believe that that book is belong to the Lord or the God, right? So I'm asking you, since you believe that, so you must have some type of evidence, okay, that book we used to have thousands and thousands of years ago.
Okay.
That was in what language? It's a very simple question. I'm not asking you to read from that language.
This is a good question. Okay.
I'm just basic question.
This is a good question.
What was the
Allah he said that Isa was sent to the Jews. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Keep on going.
Yeah. And the Jews, they speak which language?
Let us say Hebrew.
Hebrew. So according to your religion, Allah he sent the book to Isa in Hebrew. Is that correct?
No.
It was in Arabic?
Yes.
Oh, Isa was an Arab. Okay.
No, Isa was not an Arab.
So why Allah he sent him the book in Arabic?
Because that's the book that was revealed in that language.
So Allah he sent the book to Isa in Arabic, and his people don't speak Arabic, and he don't speak Arabic too.
Look, you have to first of all understand how the God or the Lord works.
I'm trying to understand why Allah want to send the book.
Since you don't have any idea and you just jumping to the conclusion and trying to pick up the points. That is not the way to discuss anything. If you have some knowledge, either show it to the people that you are
my friend,
right?
You are talking about
try to discuss something.
Okay, let's discuss. I'm discussing with you. I'm discussing with you. Can you show me a proof?
You're not discussing anything.
Can you show me a proof that Isa he received a book in Arabic?
Yes, it is a.
Where?
Look, first of all,
where?
It is the proof is given in the Quran.
Where?
I'll quote you and give you the words in a second, but I'm trying to explain to you one thing.
Okay.
When the book has been given to Musa, as you believe and I believe, right? The book has been given to Isa Islam. Okay. And the book also has been given to Muhammad.
Okay.
All right. So far we are on the same pace or no?
I'm getting dizzy now. What does this have to do with my question? My question is, can you show me where it says that Isa received a book in Arabic? Where it says in your religion that Isa he received his message, his book in Arabic?
I'm talking about one thing.
Yeah.
That the book was revealed
to Isa.
I'm talking about I'm talking about Hazrat Musa Islam, Hazrat Isa Islam.
Right. Okay. The book of Isa and the book of Musa. We got that. It is in Arabic. Can you show me the proof of that?
From Quran.
Okay, from Quran. No problem. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes. Give me a second. I need to take that So okay, if you go to chapter number 46,
okay, what verse?
Verse number 12.
That's amazing. I love this verse. Okay, read it for me.
Okay, read it.
No, I do not know how to read. I'm illiterate. Go ahead.
No, you can read the translation.
ومن قبله كتب موسى إماما ورحمة وهذا كتابا مصدقا لسانا عربيا لينذر به الذين ظلموا وبشر للمحسنين.
That's it. That's absolutely fine.
What does have to do with what does have to do with my question? What you proved to me nothing.
Well, I just giving you the goddamn proof of that. Read
the
word by
goddamn
word
proof, and here
so
it says
people,
that this
people
book,
can understand
my friend, it's talking about the Quran. It says that this book is an Arabic book.
Where it says Quran? Where it says Quran?
وهذا كتاب مصدقا وهذا كتاب مصدق. Read it. This and this is a book. He's not talking about the book of Moses. ومن قبله before it. Do you know how to read? ومن قبله before it who was? Before it who was? Okay, hold on.
No,
can you show me? Okay, hold on.
That the book that you're holding verifies the previous book that was in an Arabic language.
Where it says it was in Arabic language. It says, and this is no, it's not speaking about the book of Musa. Okay, what about we go and see the scholars what they are saying about this? What do you say? Do you accept?
I'm not talking about the scholar. I'm talking about the Quran.
So are you saying the scholars are you okay? Hold on. Are you saying all the scholars in Islam? Okay, hold on. Are you saying all the scholars of Islam agree with me against you?
I don't care about that. I'm talking about.
Why you don't care?
You know how to read.
Okay, can you find me one Muslim? Can you find me? Hold on. Can you find me one Muslim agree with you about this? Just one.
Excuse me?
Can you find me one Muslim scholar agree with you about what you just said, that this is about the Torah, it is written in Arabic? Can you find me one scholar?
I'm just giving you the proof in Arabic.
It doesn't say that.
You don't need anybody else.
It doesn't say that. Okay, what the translation?
You know
what the translation you are reading? My friend. What the translation? What the translation you are reading? My friend.
You know that very well. That is talking about the book of Musa.
Hold on.
And it's confirming
what the translation?
That the one that you have right now, that's in Arabic.
My friend, what the translation you are reading from?
Which translation I'm reading from?
Yes. Which translation you're reading from? I want to see why you get it.
I'm reading from right now is Abdullah Yusuf Ali.
Okay, guys, Abdullah Yusuf Ali, be my witness. He is saying he is reading from Abdullah Yusuf Ali. Let us see what Yusuf Ali
I'm talking about the Arabic text.
My friend.
I'm talking about the Arabic text, dude.
You don't do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
I'm telling you this right now.
Do you know Arabic?
You're not listening to me.
Do you know Arabic or not?
The Quran has
do you know, my friend, do you know Arabic
language.
or not? Do you know Arabic or not? You said no. And you said you are reading from translation.
I said little bit.
Okay. No problem. So you are saying you just said hold on, hold your horses. You are saying that this is a translation of Yusuf Ali. Let us see what Yusuf Ali said. You are lying, my friend. Yusuf Ali did not say what you said. He did not say that.
Read it.
Oh, here we go in front of us. And before this was the book of Moses as guide and mercy. And this is a book confirming it. Confirming what? Confirming it. The book of Moses in Arabic. Why you are lying?
Look. The Quran has revealed in Arabic text. Listen to me now. Use a little bit of common sense and try to understand this. The Quran is in Arabic. He's talking all the way from first page to the last page in Arabic. Why the hell the Quran gonna use an Arabic word in Quran that is in Arabic?
You know the funny.
Book is already in Arabic.
The funny, my friend. You are saying to me.
You know what?
No. You are saying to hold on. The funny.
The book of Musa.
The funny you are saying to me. It makes sense, and it makes sense to you that Musa received a book in Arabic, but yet he speaks Hebrew.
It confirms that. Oh, listen. It tells you in the Quran. No, you don't have to laughing about it because
I have to laugh.
In the sense of
you are saying to me that Allah is sent the Torah to Musa in Arabic, but Musa don't speak Arabic and his people they don't speak Arabic. And Allah he sent the Injil to Isa and Isa don't speak Arabic and his people don't speak Arabic.
So listen to me? How the Isa have given or shown so many miracles?
By Arabic? In Arabic?
Born.
In Arabic?
No. I'm asking you.
What does have to do with the language now? We're talking about the language, my friend.
Listen.
We're not talking about.
If you don't want to understand,
my friend, we're talking about the language.
That is your
How
problem.
in the world God want to give?
But you cannot. But you cannot.
My friend, listen.
It doesn't exist.
Okay? What?
It's the God. It's the Lord way that every time on every nation he sends his book with the messenger with his commandments. Okay.
What if I show everybody?
It is already done.
Okay. Let me.
That when every time the revelation has been revealed to the messenger, he always translate it in the language of the nation. Always.
So Allah has sent it.
It has been done.
Okay.
So whatever. Okay, listen to me. If you have ever gone to a Jummah namaz, the Imam always read or recite khutbah in Arabic, and then of course whatever the people are sitting there, if they are all English or if they are all from the country Pakistan or some other places, they will translate the Arabic text, whatever he have read so far, and it will translate into the language that they can understand. You understand something?
Okay, so just to make it simple, I want you to confirm that you are saying that Allah he sent the book in Arabic to Musa and in Arabic to Isa, and then Isa and Musa they translated to their language. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It verifies that from Quran.
All right. I'm asking the people there something, guys, should I finish this fast or take time? Should I finish it fast? Like one hit in the head and that's it? Or okay, my friend, I want you to open with me right now because I was asking them if I should finish you fast or wait for you to play. Go with me, chapter 14, verse number 4.
Chapter 14, verse number 4.
And I will use the same translation you gave me, Yusuf Ali.
No, I'm talking about the Arabic text, buddy. You have to understand. The Quran was revealed in Arabic.
But you don't speak Arabic.
Not
anyway.
in Urdu, not in English, not in anything else.
But you don't speak Arabic. Anyway.
Okay, chapter number 14, what verse number?
4.
Okay.
Read it for me.
Okay, we sent yes, of course, that's the same one that I was about to refer you to. We sent not a messenger except to teach, that was in brackets, in the language of his own people, in order to make their things clear and everything else and lead to that way. Yes, of course, that's the same thing I'm talking about. I have just quoted the same thing to you.
What do you mean?
That this is the way that it's been done.
We never send a messenger except in the language of his tongue,
so,
in the language of his own
yes,
people.
So it's the messenger language. It's not the language of the book.
Right. So the language of the book is not the language.
Listen to
this, guys.
I'm talking about the
Allah, he said he will never send a messenger unless
no.
in the tongue of his own people.
Meaning it's telling you that the people who will be chosen as a messenger, they will be from the same language.
All right. Okay.
Meaning that when the person he will be familiar with the region, with the language, with the tone, with the people, and all those things.
So Allah will never teach. So
it's
Allah,
not going to be something.
Okay.
It's not going to be something like that. He came from all the way from New Zealand or somewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I will go with you. So you are saying now that if Allah he gave the book to Muhammad will translate your language in the Urdu.
No, Muhammad was not sent to us in Urdu. He was sent to Arabs.
So he should translate only to Arabic.
So he was translating into Arabic because that was the language of that nation.
And what about you now? Who is going to translate for you? Because according to you, the Prophet is the one who should translate.
The Prophet who what?
The Prophet, you just told me here, this is speaking about we never send a messenger but to teach in the language of his own people. So the book will be in Arabic, but he will teach in the language of the people, right? So you're a prophet, he spoke in the language of the Arab. Who is going to teach you as an Urdu?
We have the Quran.
But you don't speak Arabic.
So there's no language that you can learn. So meaning you're talking
my friend,
in English
you just told me, you just told me, Abdul, do you need to learn the language or you need a translator? You told me the opposite. All the last 20 minutes you are saying to me that Allah he sent the book in Arabic to Isa and then he translate. Allah he sent the book to Musa and then he translate. Okay, Allah he sent the book to Muhammad in Arabic. So now Muhammad, in order to make you understand, he should translate to your language. Did he?
He was not sent in my time. Do you understand what
It
I'm
doesn't
saying?
matter. The language
Most
was
of the-
exist.
most of the-
Your
most of the
language was
countries-
your
most-
language was exist at
Listen,
that
listen.
time, my friend.
No. Listen one to me.
Mhm.
When the Musa Islam came,
Mhm.
okay, he was given the book, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Now you think, what book has he given to? Tell me.
What book?
Musa have the book, right?
No, Musa don't have a book. Allah
Musa
gave
never
him.
had a book.
Allah gave him 80 trucks of tablets, as I understand from the Quran.
Okay, so he has given a book, right?
He gave him tablets, not books.
No.
That's what you Muslim believe.
The word has been used, kitab.
No, he gave
So
him.
what the meaning of the kitab is?
No,
It's
he
a
gave
book, right?
he gave him tablet. He did not give him kitab.
Well, the Quran says it's kitab,
Where it says
so you
that?
can't argue with that.
Where it says that? It says tablet.
Where
as
it
I
says that?
I mean, I'm
No,
learning
I'm
from
talking
you.
about the Arabic
My friend,
text.
in the Quran, it says Allah he gave him tablets. Right or wrong?
Just okay. If you go to
chapter 7 verse 145, chapter 7
no, chapter
7 verse 145,
chapter 2,
it says
verse
that Allah he wrote
53.
for Moses everything in tablet. Yes or no?
If you go to chapter 2 first,
My friend, don't jump
to chapter number 7.
I am asking you in chapter.
I'm starting from the beginning
My friend,
of the Quran.
I am
chapter
going.
2,
No problem.
verse 53.
First of all, this is not the beginning of the Quran, my friend. This is the end of the Quran. Don't fool yourself. Now I'm asking you, in chapter 7, verse 145, does it say that Allah he wrote everything to Moses in the tablet? Yes or no?
Yeah, he wrote the book.
But you told me it's the book. It's not a tablet. You said to me it's not a tablet. You wanted to prove to me. So you are wasting my time. You said to me it is a book. It's not a
No.
tablet. It is a tablet. There's no book. He gave him rocks. He gave him rocks. And imagine how funny that is. Do you know how big the Torah is? Allah he wrote all the Torah in rocks. How many trucks Moses need to carry? How many trucks Moses need to carry his book?
If you read the chapter 2 verse 53, please.
Don't jump there first.
It's a very simple thing.
Let us finish this one. You admitted that Allah he gave him all the book of the Torah in tablets. How this can happen?
I'm just asking you to read the verse 53, chapter number 2.
So
Can you do that?
You're stuck with chapter 3.
I'm starting you from the beginning of the Quran, and you jumping to the next verse.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Stick with me for a second.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Chapter number 2, verse 53.
Let me ask you something.
Can you read that?
Before we continue, are you an Ahmadiyya?
Excuse me?
Are you an Ahmadiyya?
Am I what?
Ahmadiyya. Are you an Ahmadiyya?
No, brother. I'm a pure Muslim.
Okay. Chapter 2,
I'm
verse
a pure
1.
Muslim. I only believe that from the beginning of the Ibrahim till the last.
No
Prophet
problem.
Muhammad,
You said the
peace be upon him.
chapter
That's
2,
it.
verse number what? Verse number what?
What's verse number 53?
53. All right. What about it, my friend?
Yeah, read that. Watayna Musa al-Kitab.
Okay.
Read it.
And okay, and we gave and recall when we gave Moses the scriptures and certain that perhaps you would be guided. And
in the Arabic text it says Watayna Musa al-Kitab wal Furqan lalakum tatakum.
Okay. And
so we gave the book to Musa, okay,
Mm.
and Furqan the criteria to judge, okay. So you will be guided,
okay.
or you can be guided.
And
okay, so that verifies the book has been given to Musa. But which book?
The Quran
You
says
tell me.
The Quran says it's the Torah, right? Isn't it the Torah?
Does it say anywhere? Show me one ayat, please.
So you are saying nowhere it says the Torah.
Show me one ayat.
So are you challenging me now?
Yes, I am. Show me one ayat
Okay,
where
so
it
you
says
are saying
that Allah has given the book Torah to Musa. Show me one.
Oh, he have to say to Musa, right?
Of course he has to, because if the prophet has been used, the book is used, then both has to be the same way.
Okay.
Show me.
Okay. Hold on. So if we don't find that he is saying that, sorry, then we have a problem here. Okay, here we go.
No, you have a problem. I don't have a problem.
All right. No, hold on.
My belief, my faith is
hold on.
clear. It's you who's having the problem.
Hold on. I have 10 verses in the Quran speaking about the Torah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In chapter verse number 3, chapter 3, verse number 93, it says,
chapter number 3, verse number 93, you said. Okay.
Okay.
All
the food was lawful for the children of Israel before the Torah was sent down. So who is the one made the people of Israel not to eat certain lawful food according to this verse?
Does it say the book is the Torah?
Yes, it says that.
No, it doesn't say that, right?
What do you mean it doesn't say that? It says that. It's in front of
Well,
you.
it doesn't say that. That's why I'm asking you. Quote me a verse of the Quran.
My friend, it says.
From the whole Quran.
It says. It's hold on. Don't play games. Don't play games. It says.
I'm not trying to play
games. Before all the food was lawful to the children of Israel, except what Israel made unlawful for itself. Before the law of Moses. That was before the law of Moses. And what is the word there? Is the law of Moses. Remember, you are the one who said to me, I'm reading from Yusuf Ali. And this is Yusuf Ali.
I'm quoting you from the text.
My friend, you are saying to me, you said to me, you read Yusuf Ali. You don't know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. You do not know Arabic.
Prince, listen one thing.
Why you choose Yusuf Ali?
Remember one thing.
Why you choose Yusuf Ali if he's wrong?
Remember one thing, that when you are talking about the Quran, which is revealed in Arabic, okay, I'm talking about the whole Quran, okay? There's not a single language or a person who can say guaranteed that they have translated 101% as the Quran talks in the language.
Okay, so Yusuf Ali is wrong here.
Okay, so
I'll answer the question first.
By keeping
so
that
can
in
you
mind,
confirm? Can you confirm? Hold on. You see, I don't like to play games. Can you, my friend? Let
Arabic
us not. You do not know Arabic. Don't tell me Arabic.
Read the Quran
you do not know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. I'm asking you.
Produce.
Shut up. Just wait. Here we go. He will ask me to produce a verse like it. Change the topic. Can you name for me? Can you name for me a translation? Get this verse correctly. In the way you like.
Absolutely is correct. There's not a single verse that you will find in Quran.
This is not the question. 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 You are the one who said to me, you read the Quran based on the translation of Yusuf Ali. Why you choose Yusuf Ali if the Quran is written by a wrong translator?
I'm using it as a reference. Whatever the things that
okay. Can you find me other translator? He got the verse right.
Yusuf Ali is one of the person who has translated the Quran. Also, you will find the Roman text in it.
My friend,
there's not too many translations.
None of my business. I am saying to you, can you find me one Muslim? He got that verse correctly, the way you are saying.
I'm asking you a simple question. Can you find me any verse in the Quran in Arabic?
It says that
you talk about
the Torah.
It is about all the stuff.
My friend, what's wrong with you? You said to me, listen. Hey, curry guy, listen. You said to me that verse does not say the word Torah. Are you stupid or not? I showed you in Arabic, it says Torah. Does it say Torah or not?
Does it say the book over there also?
Does it say Torah? So what the Torah is? The Torah is what? What is the Torah then?
It's one of the names for something. It's not the book name.
It says
you want to call the book?
No, it says recited. It says fa'itluha. Listen, Abdul, don't play games. It says so read it. Do you see it? It says so read it. What is that called? Torah, and we read it.
It's the commandment. Well,
what commandment? The Torah is a commandment. The Torah is a commandment.
Since you
okay. Hold on.
Then what's the point of discussing with you?
Hold on. So you are saying the Torah is not a book, it's a commandment, correct?
It's one of the names has been given. The meaning of the Torah is a commandment.
But is it a book or not?
Does it say anywhere in the Quran it's a book?
So
that's what I'm asking you.
Don't tell me does it say or not. I want a clear answer so we can get you busted easier. Is it? Do you believe that the Torah is a book? Yes or no?
I ask you a very simple question. Produce me a one surah where it says the Musa has been given Torah.
My friend,
You cannot produce one.
My friend, that is very.
So there's no point of talking with you since you couldn't produce a single line.
This is a very
from the
stupid.
Quran.
This is very stupid. I never heard of a Muslim
I asked
saying.
you a very simple thing.
Listen, I never heard of a Muslim saying that Torah is not the book of Musa. You are the first one ever saying that to me.
Does it say in the Quran? I'm asking you to produce an evidence since you are talking about that's the book from Musa.
Well, you see, it
Produce
says in
your
front of
evidence.
me. It says for me in front of me that this is about the book of Musa's, because this is who is the one who is the prophet came.
I have quoted you.
My friend, my friend.
Chapter number
Okay,
2,
hold on.
verse 53,
Who is the prophet who
where it
came?
says,
Who came after? Who came after Abdul? Who came after Israel? According to Islam, who is the prophet came after Prophet Israel?
Prophet Israel?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Prophet Israel. You never heard of Prophet Israel?
Give you a different word so you might be able to understand it even more better way.
Don't give me a different verse now. Answer. Who is the one? No, let us finish this verse. Let us finish this verse first, and then we can go. All right. Now, the verse they are speaking about the children of Israel. Who is Israel?
Yes, you tell me what you believe.
I don't know. You tell me. You are a Muslim. You are the one. I'm learning from you. I'm asking you. Don't ask me. Don't ask me the question. Don't ask me the question. I ask you. This is my question. This is my question.
I want to understand what you believe is
who is Israel?
Who is Israel?
Who is Israel?
You need to tell me first what you believe.
Are you saying you do not know?
Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the people from Israel?
Are you saying you do not know?
I'm talking about the geographical.
There's a guy. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Listen, Abdul. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
The people of Israel. I'm talking about Bani Israel.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you say Bani Israel, it means there's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Bani Israel is a nation.
So Israel does not exist. It's just the name of the nation.
It does exist. The Bani Israel even exists right now at this very moment. What are you talking about?
My friend, I'm talking about the guy. Have you ever heard of a guy? His name is Israel. Yes or no?
Yes, but I'm talking about when the Quran says Bani Israel. He's not referring to a guy.
This is not my question. I'm asking you. Who is Israel? Who is Israel? Israel. Who is Israel? The guy. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel? Search.
Why you want to confirm me which is going to try to come to? Okay. See, 1 second. I'm opening. Try to chapter number 6. Just give me a second. Which nation do you think that the children of Israel is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring to?
I think Hindus. What's wrong with you? I'm not asking you what nation. I'm asking you who is the guy who is Israel? Who is Israel? You want to call a friend?
No, I don't want to call
so friend. Who is Israel?
Why is so hard? The pages from the Quran.
So why it's so hard? Who is Israel?
Because you guys have a different names. That is not mentioned.
Doesn't matter. No, tell me the name you know.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
This is his name, Abdul. This is his name. His name is Israel. What's wrong with you? I'm asking you who is he? Did I ask you for a different name? His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Well, it's most of the translation also say Jesus. I don't know about Jesus. I know about.
You think
Isa.
Israel is Jesus?
Jesus and Isa is two
Abdul, don't change the topic. You are in the corner. I'm going. Everybody is laughing at you now. Who is Israel? You do not know. Just say I do not know.
Okay, so you quoting from the verse, chapter number 3,
Lord
verse
have mercy.
84?
Lord have mercy. I'm not quoting anything. I'm asking you, who is Israel?
It was one of the person.
Who is this guy?
The person name.
Who is this guy? Who is the person name? Who is this guy? Is he a prophet? Is he just a guy? He owned a supermarket. Who is he?
One of the prophets.
He is one of the prophets. Are you sure?
Is that what you're asking me?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking you, who is he? Who is he? Who is this guy, Israel? Give me a final answer, because I can tell you are guessing. You're trying to guess to escape the problem.
No, I'm trying not to guess. I don't understand.
Who is Israel?
Who is Israel? And where is mentioned in the Quran? Can you tell me?
Don't tell me. I'm asking you. You Israel. Who is Israel? You keep saying to me, Bani Israel, Bani Israel. Who is Israel?
Bani Israel is the name of the nation has been given to by the Lord.
Okay, what the word Bani mean?
Okay, don't mix up the Quran with the goddamn people history. They are two different things.
Guys,
why are you mixing up with those things?
Guys, you see this guy?
Can you find a word? I asked you the same
what's
thing.
What's wrong with you? You think that? Don't ask me something. Everybody is dying. Everybody is dying, laughing at you. Listen, everybody dying, laughing at you.
Watching the chat.
Who is the prophet was exist before Moses? Answer me.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
Shut up. Zakir Naik, brother Titter. I'm asking you a question. Can you give me one verse that said that this is the book of Musa? What's wrong with you?
That Allah is referring to.
I'm asking you, who is the prophet was exist before Moses? What his name? According to Islam.
There's a lots of prophet came. 18 of them are mentioned in the Quran.
Give me the one who was before him right away.
Well, I don't remember the exact name, but there are 18 of them mentioned by name.
I don't remember. So okay, who is Israel then? We go back to zero. Who was Israel?
It's a nation. I'm talking about.
So Israel is a nation. So Israel is not a nation. Is it a nation or it's a person?
No, it's a nation.
It's a nation. So nowhere in the Quran it
Children of Israel.
So nowhere in the Quran it says that this is a guy.
If it says anywhere, show me so I can read it.
I'm asking you. Confirm to me.
I'm asking you. Since you pointed out something.
You keep saying this is a nation.
You pointed out something. I'm talking about.
You keep saying. You keep saying everybody is dying and laughing at you, Abdul. You keep saying that this is a nation.
Very simple question.
You made it actually. Hold on.
Turned it, twisted around again and again.
Hold on.
For no reason at all.
You said it clearly.
When Allah says,
guys, how many times I ask him?
Ya Bani Israel.
Shut up. Each time I ask this idiot, who is Israel? He said to me, it's a nation. It's a nation. It's a nation. So we get the answer. So your final answer, just confirm to me. This is not a person. This is a nation. Confirm it, please. The mic is yours. Is it a nation? Is it a nation or it's a person?
I have explained to you before, and I will explain one more time to you so you can hear very properly.
All right.
When Allah's refer or talks about Bani Israel, the word Bani Israel is being used.
Okay.
It is used for the nation.
Okay, but Israel is
which
not,
nation? But that is a separate question. Since you don't understand the Quran properly,
so
there's no point of you discussing with that.
So not even once in the Quran Israel is coming except as a nation. Is that correct?
Excuse me?
The word Israel in the Quran only come as a name of a nation. Is that correct?
I said Bani Israel. You don't understand.
I'm saying Israel. I did not say Bani. I said Israel. Israel. Is Israel a nation or it's a name of a person?
It's the name of the nation, Bani Israel.
I'm not talking about Bani Israel. Are you stuck? Are you stupid? Are you drunk? Stop saying Bani. Stop saying Bani. Stupid. I'm saying Israel, the word Israel. Is that a name of a guy? If it's a name of a guy, who is he?
Are you referring to the name of the angel, one of them? Which one? Don't understand you, because the thing is, you guys have different names.
Who is talking about different? I'm talking about the Quran, the Quran.
Most of the
in the Quran, Abdul, you are taking too much hashish. Stop drinking camel urine. In the Quran, not in the Injil, in your book. There's a guy, his name is Israel. Who is Israel?
You say you're talking about the Quran. You're talking about the guy that has a name Israel. Can you refer me any ayat or surah? You're not referring me anything.
Before I refer you, I'm asking you, do you know who is Israel? Yes or no?
No, I don't know.
So
which one you talking about?
So there is no guy in the Quran.
I didn't say there's no guy. I just told you I don't know which one you're referring to. You don't understand it. You try to twist the words around.
Okay.
Okay. You dumb or something?
I am dumb, my friend. You are the smart one. If we go
you have not given me a single proof.
Abdul, read with me carefully. Chapter 3, verse number 93. It says that
chapter 3, verse number 93. Just give me one quick second. Okay, got it.
There's a guy, his name is Israel, and he forbid himself from eating things. Who is this guy?
It says children of Israel. It doesn't say a guy.
It doesn't say the children of Israel, you idiot. It says Israel.
It says children of Israel.
In the beginning it says that. After that it says Israel. Except what Israel made and lawful for itself. Except what Israel. So stop being stupid and being drunk, hashish. It is a guy, his name is Israel. Those are called the children of Israel because they are his children. Did you get it?
Listen to me. The thing that you don't understand is the language of Arabic. You are reading the translation of
Abdul,
that, right?
I am an Arab. Abdul, stupid donkey. You are saying that to an Arab guy. I am an Arab. This is my first language. This is the language I grow up as a man reading it. I have
That's
degree.
good. So
I have degree in the Islamic law. You are telling me go read Arabic? Abdul, are you stupid or what? Show me one translation saying that this is wrong. Can you show me? Israel is a guy.
You know the language very well. Why don't you translate it properly?
I did.
Where does it say that the Torah have been given? It's a book that is given to Musa.
Don't change it. Don't change. We are talking about Israel now. I'm getting you busted from there, Abdul. You stupid. You got yourself busted. You claim that you are a person who knows Islam. You know nothing. You think the Torah is not a book of Musa's. You think the Torah is just a command. It's not a book. You think the Injil is not a book. It's a command. You think that Israel is not exist. You think that there is only a nation. It's called the children of Israel. What kind of Muslim you are? The verse in the front of you, you read in Arabic, it says, except what Israel, he forbidden himself. Read in Arabic. You claim that you do not, there's no Arabic, there's no translation is correct. Then read for me in Arabic. Go ahead. Read in Arabic. I'm listening.
What is the point that you want to make? Can you clarify
read
that
it
one
for
first?
me. I'm just laughing at you.
I'm asking you.
I'm just the point is the point here. I'm here spanking you. I'm spanking you. I'm showing you that you are an idiot.
Since you started the
because
talk
how you
about
know
the prophet,
how you are telling me that this is not a book if it says there that this is a book in the front of you, because this is Israel and this is a guy who was the prophet according to the Quran. He is exist before Moses, and then after him Allah he sent the Torah, and then he says recite the Torah. It's a book. Read the Torah. Read it. And you are saying to me the Torah is not a book. So here we got you busted. You do not know who's Israel. You think Israel is just a name of a country, a name of a nation, when he is a prophet in Islam.
Musa has given the book. Isa has given the book. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given the book. But I'm asking you, where does it say the Torah, the book?
It's in the front of you.
Book?
It's in the front of you. And why you do not know who's Israel? Okay, now let me ask you. Let me ask you. Are you confirmed? Is it confirmed to you right now that Israel is a guy? Yes or no?
Yes, in the Arabic, yes.
Okay, so it is a guy. So say apologize for lying to me, saying it is not a guy.
No, I didn't lie. I told you before. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you keep saying it is. It doesn't say there. You keep saying it doesn't say that. There's nowhere in the Quran it says Israel as a guy. You keep saying to me, children of Israel.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said Bani Israel.
It's recorded.
You cannot misquote
okay,
me on that one.
Now, as long as we both agree that there is a guy, his name is Israel. Who is Israel?
That's one of the guys that came to a nation.
One of the guys. What does that mean?
One of the messengers.
Who is he?
Who does he mean what?
Who is Israel? Who is his father?
Can I ask you one simple question?
Don't ask me questions, please.
No. Listen, you're trying to deflect the things in a different way. Since you
Abdul,
don't have the answer, you jump on to the next one. Then you jump on to the next one.
We are not jumping. We will not
listen to me.
I will not allow you to jump.
Since you were talking about and doing the honky thing and horn thing, the hugging and kissing and hugging is a gay thing and all that stuff.
Don't change the topic.
No. Listen to me.
Don't change
you
the
have not proven me anything regarding that
no,
matter.
I got you busted already. Who is Israel?
No, you didn't.
Who is Israel?
You have not even given me a single answer from the first question that I asked you.
Who is Israel?
You have not given me the answer.
I am the only one. I am the only one is answering. I am the only one is answering.
I asked you a very simple question. When you read the verse, chapter number 2, verse 53, it says the book has been given to Musa. Which book?
Torah.
That is written over there.
Yeah, it says this is the Torah.
Does it says over there? Chapter number 2, verse 53.
Yeah, it says.
Read the Arabic.
It says the Torah. Doesn't say the Torah. It says that this is the book of Moses. What is the book of Moses? Is the Torah.
Where does it say the book of Moses is Torah?
Okay, according to you, what is the name of the book of Moses?
It's the book has been given. That's it.
Okay, what is the name?
A book has been given to
What
Musa.
is the name of the book?
It's simple as that.
What is the name of the book? The book does not have a name, according to you?
Well, does it say anywhere in the Quran? No. It's one of the Sifati's name that one of the, like so many other names has been given to Allah subhanahu attributes you were talking about. If you talk about the attributes, yes, the Torah word has been used many times in the Quran. The word Injil as an attribute is used many times.
Okay, what Torah mean then? What the word Torah mean?
Commandment, law.
Commandment, okay. And what Injil mean?
Law.
What Injil mean?
Good news.
In which language?
What do you mean, in which language?
In which language the word Injil?
There is only one language that came in the book.
Injil is what? What the word Injil is?
It's one book came
my friend,
in one language.
Injil, the word Injil. It is Injil in which language? You said it's a good news. Is that in Arabic? Is that the word Injil Arabic word? It means good news?
The meaning of Injil is good news, yes.
Yeah, according to which dictionary? This is the Arabic dictionary or the Greek dictionary?
Well, on top of my head, I don't remember that, but it's written.
Written where?
Okay, you want me to search that and find it out and let you know?
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. I'm trying to find out which dictionary have the meaning.
I like it.
Okay, it's one of the.
What is that, man?
One of the links.
Use that issue.
That. That it says askislampedia.com. If you type the word Injil over there,
okay,
you will find good news or glad tidings.
In which language?
Is the meaning.
In which language that is? Translation to what? This is translation to what? The word Injil. When they translate, they tell you it's mean good news. They are translating from what language? What is that? Are you sniffing your snot? Don't do that, man. Use a tissue. This is disgusting.
Okay, did you find that?
What do you mean did you find that? I'm asking you. They are translating that word. I mean, you find me that saying nothing. It says that this is the good news, right? I know that. I'm asking you, they are translating the word Injil from which language? When we say it means the good news, the word Injil, is that an Arabic word or it is not an Arabic word?
It's an Arabic word.
Who said that to you?
Oh, it's written in the Quran, right? It's in Arabic, right?
Really? But no, Injil is a Greek word.
Well, you think that?
Well, we think that. Okay, we think that obviously today we have a very special Muslim who he think that Torah is not the book of Moses, and he think the Injil is not a book too. It is an Arabic word, and he think there's no Israel in the Quran. And then we got him busted and we made him believe that there's an Israel. And then he think that Allah, he never gave Moses when he said the book of the people of the book, he don't mean the Torah at all. Let me ask you this one here. The Torah, you said it is the command, right?
The law, yes.
Is it written in a book or it is not?
Excuse me?
Is it written in a book or not?
It is written in a book. The law.
Is it in a book? It is a book, right?
It is written in the book. The
Okay.
law is written in the book.
Okay. And what the word Torah mean?
I just told you.
Yeah.
The law.
The law. But it's a book. You just said it's a book.
The word Torah is written in the book. The law is also written in the book. That doesn't
My
mean
friend-
it says anywhere the book name is Torah. You dumb.
You just said the name of the book is Torah, and I asked you
No,
what
I
is the
didn't say
Torah.
that. I said
You
doesn't
said
say
that.
anywhere.
You just said that. You just said that.
I just said that.
I said, what is the
word
name of the
Torah
book?
is-
You said what the name of the book? You said Torah.
explained to
I said
you
okay.
again.
What is the
let me
name? What is the law?
explain
You said
to
the
since
Torah.
You're so dumb and try to confuse other people who are watching you or listening to you. The word Torah is used in the book. Used in the book. Let me clarify that again. Okay.
It's used in the
Okay.
book.
The word Torah means the law. So the
Uh-huh.
law is written in the book. Of course, it is written in the book. I'm not denying that.
Okay.
Since you were saying the Torah is called the book of Musa, where does it say in the Quran?
Mm.
I'm asking you to produce one since you're a Arabic person.
Mm.
You
Well,
cannot produce one, not a
but-
single ayat.
But guys, listen to this carefully. As long the Quran did not say that the Torah is the book of Moses, that means there's no proof that the Torah is the book of Moses. This is what he said. Correct? Do you agree, Abdul, with me?
The Torah is the commandment, is the law that is given to
Okay,
Musa
okay.
alayhi
All
salam.
right. Can you show me the commandment?
Can I show you what?
The commandment.
The commandments are written in the Quran.
The commandment of Musa.
Yes.
Where are they?
The commandments are written in the book. Do you have that book?
What is the name of the book?
Okay. But let me ask you this question. A
What
very,
is the
very
name?
simple
What
question.
is the name of the book?
Let me ask you a very simple question.
Mm.
Before Quran,
Mm.
you believe
Mm.
that Bible came. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Before
please.
Quran? Before Quran?
Before Quran. Before
Uh-huh.
Quran.
No, we don't believe that there is Bible came. No.
Okay.
Where was the Bible
The
to come?
Injil came.
Where is the Bible? Where is the Bible was to come? I don't know where. Did he arrive somewhere? Where?
Okay. Okay. The Injil came before Quran.
No.
So Injil never came.
No.
Okay. Did the Torah came before Quran?
No.
So why are you arguing with me then?
My friend, you have a wrong idea then. You have no idea. The Torah is a book written by Moses, is not something came. Moses came before Muhammad. Jesus came before Muhammad. And whatever Moses said and whatever Jesus says is written. It's not a book who came and delivered by UBS. So now you are asking me
I'm asking you
Yeah.
a very simple question.
simple question,
That
and you cannot answer the question yourself.
Before the Quran came, with the Muhammad.
Mhm.
Let me ask you in this way.
Okay.
Hazrat Isa Islam came. Is that correct?
Is it
Am
what?
I in the correct order so far?
Sorry?
Before Muhammad, peace be upon him,
Uh-huh.
came,
Uh-huh.
Hazrat Isa Islam came.
I mean directly, there's no between them anyone?
I'm talking about the big names. I'm not talking about the names are if they're not mentioned.
If there's a small names, if there's a small names between Muhammad and Isa.
Before the book Quran came,
Yeah.
revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him,
Mhm.
which book came with the Prophet?
I'm asking you now, if there is any prophet between Muhammad and Isa, yes or no?
No, I'm just giving you. I asked you a very simple question.
You are the
Before
Muslim.
that,
I do not
you
know because I'm learning.
No, no, you are Arabic.
I'm
You
learning.
don't know.
When I speak as
No, learn
Arabic, you
from the
said to me,
scholar. Then what the hell you doing over here broadcasting something since you don't have the answer?
Abdul, let me get you busted. There is any messenger between Isa and Muhammad? Either you say yes or you say there's none.
I'm talking about when the scholars or the people talk about
who is the scholars? Who is the scholars? Who is the scholars? Name one for me. Who is the scholar? No. You see, guys, just get me.
Every scholar.
Finally, I got you busted, you idiot. So you agree with the scholars, guys? Did he say scholars? Did he say scholars?
Torah came.
Shut up. As long as you mention scholars, then you have to name for me a scholar. Shut up. I muted you. Finally, you said the scholars said. So you have to give me a scholar who said. Name for me a Muslim scholar. Name for me a Muslim scholar. I will not let you go.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
I am getting you busted right now. Name for me.
No.
Name for me Muslim scholar, you coward. Why you don't want to name any Muslim scholar? The answer is very simple, because they agree with me and they will get you busted. Is that the reason?
Before
is that
Quran,
the reason? Is that the reason? Is that the reason? Why you don't want to name for me one Muslim scholar? What is scholar you agree with? What is scholar you agree with?
Scholar have nothing to do with the Quran.
What do you mean? So do you have? What if the scholars don't?
The Quran is the word from the God.
So you stupid. Why you just said to me the scholars agree? If the scholars have nothing to do with the Quran, you told me the scholars said. Why you agree with them and now you don't agree? You
believe in something. Look,
why you agree with the scholars? A second ago, Abdul, the second ago, you are the one who mentioned to me the scholars said. Who is the scholar you trust him?
Different? No. I'm not talking about any scholar.
So
I'm talking about the Quran.
Okay, so all the scholars agree
talk
with
to me about the Quran. Not any
okay,
scholar,
no, I want you to explain to me. I want you to explain to me. Why all the scholars? Why all the? Shut up, you stupid liar, fabricator. Why all? You have to explain to the people here. I muted you. Nobody can hear you. Why all the scholars agree with the Christian Prince that the Torah is the book of Moses, and why you cannot name for me one scholar agree with you? What is the secret? Your mic.
Excuse me.
What is the secret? All the scholars agree with me, but not even one Muslim scholar agree with you.
I asked you a question and you're not answering that.
I am answering. I get you busted. All the scholars of Islam say that Moses.
No, not busted anything whatsoever.
Shut up, liar. Shut up, liar. Shut up, liar.
About the belief
shut up,
or
liar.
the thing that you know.
Shut up.
And you're not replying
you got
on that
busted. You are a liar, because there's no way from all the Muslims in the world, not even one agree with you. There's no way from all Islamic cleric and those tafsir of the books don't agree with you, unless you are an idiot. Can you name for me one scholar believe that shut up. Can you give me one name of the scholar, any scholar, your name of your choice, just one. I'm not asking you for 10. One scholar agree that Moses book is not the Torah.
I will give you the name at the end of this conversation.
No, give me now. No, I want it now.
Listen,
I want you to get me busted. I want you to get me busted.
But ask me. I asked you a very
Abdul,
question.
No.
Listen,
I want you to get me busted right now. I want you to get me busted right now as we speak.
No. This is the name of the scholar. That is not a problem.
No, it is a problem for you, because I challenge you.
It's not a problem for me, but you have not answered a single question that I asked.
It is all.
Not a single question.
You see how many scars on this website?
Abdul,
stupid liar, stupid liar, stupid liar. No, this is the way. This is the way. Because all the Muslims agree.
This is not the way, because you have not answered a single question.
What's the question? I'm the one who's asking you the question, you stupid. I'm the one who's asking you the question.
No, I'm the one who called you.
How you come to the conclusion that the Torah is not the book of Moses when all the Muslims in the world agree that this is the Torah? And what if I show you your prophet saying that? What you would do?
Listen.
What if I show you your prophet?
Somebody agrees on something that doesn't mean it's written in the Quran.
Okay, so
show me. Since you say that all the scholars in the world agree on something, show me in the Quran is written somewhere in Arabic.
It's only in the Quran written that, right? So if there's something not in the Quran, you will not accept it.
Show me a surah where
I'm asking you, if something
the book Torah is given to Musa.
Do you accept your prophet?
Which prophet you are talking about?
Your prophet Muhammad. Do you accept your prophet speaking that
Of
Musa?
course, Alhamdulillah, he's the
Okay.
one of them.
So if you're a prophet, if you're a prophet, said that Moses he received the Torah, do you agree with your prophet, or you will accuse him to be a liar?
Excuse me?
If I show you that your prophet said that God, Allah, your God, he gave Moses the Torah, are you going to agree with him?
Quran has been revealed.
Don't
Don't
change the topic, coward.
You know the Arabic.
Did
and
you're a
you are from
prophet?
the Arab.
Did you're a
Let me
prophet?
listen,
Did you
listen,
shut
listen,
up? Shut up. Did your prophet say that Allah he
Muhammad
gave Moses? Don't say masallallahu mashallah. You don't speak Arabic. Did your prophet say that the Torah is the book of Moses?
He have
Abdul, coward. Did your prophet?
Same Quran that I'm quoting you from.
You see the guy's the coward.
You cannot
Did your prophet? Did your prophet say? Coward, Indian guy. Did your prophet say?
Misquote me at all.
Did your prophet? How you explain?
You know that very well.
Everybody is laughing at you. Everybody is laughing at you.
And it cannot be changed.
Abdul,
so
Abdul,
anything that is not right. It's simple as that. It is written in a plain text in Arabic.
But you don't know Arabic, and now you are correcting me. Now listen. I can. We will go to the change. I'm asking you. Did your prophet say that the book of the Torah is the book of Moses given to Moses? Is that true? Did your prophet say that or not?
Doesn't written anywhere in the Quran. I'm talking about.
Doesn't say. But not. So are you saying to me? Are you saying to me your prophet is a liar?
I'm asking you, do not quote
Are you saying
any other book rather than Quran?
I have to quote your prophet. I have why I cannot quote your prophet? Why I cannot quote your prophet? Hold on. So you are saying to me your prophet agree with me, but your prophet is a stupid.
Excuse me?
You are saying that the Torah is not the book of Allah. Hold on, guys. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Let us finish this. You are shot in the head, you coward. This is your prophet speaking. No, I'm not going to listen. I'm going to shut you up. Listen, coward. This is your prophet, and this is a Sahih hadith. You cannot say to me it's a weak hadith. And you are the one who said we agree only with Sahih hadith.
The hadith is written by the prophet. Tell me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The Quran is not written by the prophet too.
No, it doesn't
matter. The Quran is not written by the prophet. Listen. Shut up, coward. Shut up. Coward, idiot, donkey. Guys, this is Muhammad himself saying that Allah he sent the Torah down to Moses. In different hadith it says Al-Kitabu At-Tawrat. I lost my voice with this idiot. I never heard of a Muslim in the world he believed that the Torah is not the book of Moses. Where is this chicken coming to me? I mean, this is a new chicken. This is a new French fries. Listen to me. What an idiot you are. What an idiot you are. Not even a single Muslim believe in what you believe. This guy, I think he is a follower of one of those. There's millions of Islamic cults, by the way. But the funny, he don't want me to read the hadith because he is saying that his prophet is a stupid. The Muslims, he is the Muslim who got the Quran correctly. We showed him where in the Quran it says that this is the book of Allah sent down to Moses. And we ask him, what is the messenger before Moses and what the book came after Moses, after this guy Israel. He don't even want to consider even Israel as a prophet, and he was wondering who is Israel. And by the way, until now he did not answer us who is Israel. You still there, Abdul?
Okay, you think that the Injil is a book?
I'm not the one who's saying that. It's your Quran, Abdul. It's your Quran.
The Quran doesn't say that.
Okay.
Don't misquote on
all right. Okay. If you go to chapter, as an example, chapter 5 verse number 43, what it says?
No. First answer my question first, and don't ask me to jump somewhere else again. Be a man enough, have some balls, grow some balls on it.
Do you have balls?
Talk to the people
do you have balls? Do you have balls?
I asked you a very
Do you have balls?
question.
Okay, do you have balls, Abdul? The guy talking about balls.
I do have the balls. That's why I'm still on.
No, you don't have balls. You don't even have a penis. You have a tooth stick. Listen, Abdul. You did not name for me until now one Muslim scholar agree with you because you don't have the balls.
Simple answer.
Is Al-Qurtubi? Let me count for you names. Hold on. Shut up. Now, is Al-Qurtubi? I'm going to name for you the scholars one by one, and you tell me which one of them don't agree with me. All right? Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Zamakhshari. Shut up. Al-Razi. Shut up, son of Muta. Shut up, liar. I am naming a shut up, coward, talking machine. You have to show me from all this list. I have at least 3,000 scholars approved by Muslims in front of me. Can you name for me one of them don't agree with the Christian Prince? Can you name with me one scholar? Potato. Why you don't want?
Who's the author of the book? Who is the author of the book?
Which book?
Who is the author?
Which?
Of Quran.
Uthman.
Excuse me?
Uthman.
I'm talking about Quran.
There's nothing called Quran. This is the book you have. It's called Mushaf Uthman. We are reading the book of Uthman.
I'm talking about the author of Quran, buddy.
Uthman.
The author of the book is this man.
My friend, this is the book in front of you. What is the name of it? It's called Mushaf Uthman. Is that correct?
I'm asking you that the book, which is Quran, that I'm talking about. Again, I'm repeating myself to make that thing clear for you also.
Okay.
The book I'm talking about, which is Quran.
There's nothing called Quran.
Who's the writer?
There's nothing called Quran. Where come from Quran? We have Mushaf Uthman.
I'm not talking about the translator. I'm talking about
what translator?
Main author.
I'm not talking about translator too. I'm talking about that the book you have between your hand it's called Mushaf Uthman, the book of Uthman. Am I lying?
I'm talking about the book that I have in my hand is Quran.
No, it's not called Quran.
It's given by God.
It's called Mushaf Uthman. It's not called Quran. You are a liar.
Okay.
Am I lying when I say this is Mushaf Uthman? Yes or no?
And I asked you a very simple question before the Quran.
Why you don't answer? You are the one who asked me the question. I answer you. I said.
You're not answering
now you don't want to change. You change the topic. So you see, guys.
Why? You're not pure Arabic.
Who is the one?
You're not Arab.
Who is the one who is
in the degree or something?
The book you have is not the book of Muhammad. It's called Mushaf Uthman. Yes or no?
The book that I have is called Quran.
Where you get this from?
What do you mean? Where does it get from?
There's no Muslim have a book. It's called Quran. It's called this is Mushaf Uthman.
I asked you one question and you're not answering that. Why?
Abdul, I'm answering you. I'm asking you now. Is the Quran
no,
the one you call Quran right now?
I asked you before the Quran. There's a people as you believe that there's a Bible came or Injil came.
No, we don't believe in that.
People believe the book, as you said, that nobody will agree on me or with me.
We believe that
the Musa of the book is not Torah. Is that correct?
We did not receive any books. We received the word of God, the Messiah himself. He did not print a book and send it from heaven. This is only you Muslim believe in this garbage.
What they believe? Can you repeat that one more time?
You Muslims believe that God he sent books. God don't print books. Did your God send you?
Listen. The evidence is there in Quran that the Allah have subhanahu wa ta'ala have sent the revelation down, and we have transferred it on the paper.
Allah he sent the Quran down. Where it says that?
No, I'm saying the revelation. I didn't use Quran.
So he sent revelation. Okay, what revelation mean?
You tell me.
I don't know, because in Islam it means something else for me. What revelation mean?
No, you tell me. Well, what something else?
According to the hadith, revelation is squeezing.
I'm not talking about the hadith. I'm talking about you tell me.
So don't tell me, because if I say to you, you will be upset. According to your prophet, when Allah he sent in Quran, listen. When is it true that your prophet said when he received Quran, it came to him in the sound of a bell? It came to your prophet. It came to your prophet in the sound of a bell.
Since you don't find anything,
Abdul,
you don't have the answer from the Quran.
Let us make it simple.
Move around some other books.
Let us make it simple.
Are you dumb?
The Quran is the Quran written by Allah or written by a man? Yes or no?
Excuse me?
Is the Quran written by Allah or by a man?
The Quran is from Allah.
Is it written by Allah or written by a
and
man?
we have transferred
This is-
transferred that
This is another question.
on a paper, on a
Okay.
paper,
Okay.
on a word,
Mhm.
and different things on it.
What is
Yes.
the first verse came to Muhammad?
Excuse me?
What is the first verse came to Muhammad?
The word Ikra has been used first, but let me
Who
ask
told you that?
something this
Who
first.
told you that?
No,
Who told you that? Who told you that?
Hold on, hold on,
No,
hold
I'm not
on,
holding.
hold on.
Who told you that? That this is
Hold
the
on,
first
one
Iqra. Who told you that Iqra is the first verse came to Muhammad? Answer.
I asked you a
Don't
very
change the topic.
simple question.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
You're changing the topic
Shut
again
up.
and again.
No, I'm getting you busted. Now I know how to talk to you, you coward liar. You just said that the first verse in the Quran came to Muhammad is Iqra. Give me the source of what you said. Which book saying that? I got you.
Question.
I got you. I got you, son of Muta. Which book says that this is the first verse came to Muhammad? Because you said you believe only in the Quran. All this time you are lying to me. You said you don't believe in any book except the Quran. When I asked you where you get this verse coming from, you try to change the topic. You just said that the first verse came to Muhammad is Iqra. Who is the one who told you that? I'm listening.
Is there any other book came
Who
besides
is the
Quran?
one who told you that the first verse Muhammad received it was Iqra?
I'm asking you a
Don't
very
ask
simple
me.
question
Answer, you
once
coward.
again.
Why you don't want to answer? You are
Okay.
forcing me to hang up on you. I'm giving up in stupidity. Why you don't want to
Okay,
answer?
if you
Why
wanna
you
hang
don't
up,
want to
that's fine.
answer?
don't
You
have the
just
balls
said
to answer
everybody
my
heard
simple
you.
question.
Everybody heard
You
you
have
saying
not
that the
given-
first.
look,
Shut up.
listen,
Shut
you have
up,
not
coward. Coward, potato, donkey. You got busted. You said you believe only in the Quran. There's nowhere in the Quran it says that Allah He sent the first verse is Iqra. So where you get this from? You have to name for me the book. Guys, is that fair? Is that fair? He just said that the first verse his prophet received is Iqra. In the Quran, nowhere it says what first verse, what second verse. So where he got this from, we need to know. And then we will go to the book he learned that from, because this is mean he approved it, and we will see what it says about the Torah. I think this is fair. The mic is yours.
You a
Shut
very,
up.
very
I want an
simple
answer.
question.
You will not answer, right? You want
Okay.
an answer. What is the book taught you that the first verse gave to Muhammad is Iqra?
I asked you
How
a
you
very
learn?
simple
Don't ask me,
question.
coward. I want my answer. I will not let you go until you answer. What is the
It's
name
not
of the
about
book?
that you
What
don't
is
wanna
the
answer any
potato?
of the
Potato,
questions that I asked you,
potato,
and you
potato,
keep on asking
potato,
more and
potato,
more and
potato,
more
potato,
questions.
potato, potato. Coward. What is the name of the book you learned that
Keep on
from?
talking the way you want it.
Why you are
I'm
stupid?
not-
Why you
no,
why
You
you
have to answer
are you
first.
regretting what you said to me? Are you regretting? You just said
This is not the
everybody
way.
heard
No.
you. You are in mute. You are in mute because we cannot continue this way. Everybody is dying and laughing at you. You just got yourself busted finally. You answered me saying the first verse came to Muhammad, it was Iqra. Where you learned this from? All what I'm asking you for. That's all. I want to tell me where you learned this from. And please be a man and stop acting like a kid. Can you tell us please, nicely and friendly, where you get this information that the first verse Muhammad you received from in the Quran, it was a chapter number 96. The mic is
Not
yours.
a single of them.
Give me book.
Okay, the mic is mine. Of
Which
course,
book?
because
Which
I'm
book?
still waiting for your
Which
bloody
book?
answer. You have not
I'm
given me a
waiting
single
for
answer.
you. Which book you
I
learned?
asked you
You
which
coward.
other book that
Don't
you
ask
believed
me.
before
Don't
Quran
ask
came.
me. Don't ask me. I gave you answers. I gave you Muhammad saying
No,
that.
you're not giving me any straight
The
answer.
scholars saying that. Where you learned,
are acting like a
coward.
monkey, just
Coward,
jumping
get
from one branch to another
get
branch to
get
another branch.
get lost, get lost.
Since you don't get one answer, you
Get
give
lost, get lost. What a coward, man. All of you can go and search in the internet right now. You will not find one Muslim website agree with this donkey. Not one Muslim scholar agree with this donkey. Even his prophet donkey don't agree with this donkey. This guy, he don't believe that Moses have a book, it's called Torah. And you ask me, this book is the book of who is the author? The Quran says so. The Quran says وَإِنَّهُ لَقَوْلُ رَسُولٍ كَرِيمٍ, chapter 69 verse number 40. إِنَّهُ لَقَوْلُ رَسُولٍ كَرِيمٍ. This is the statement of a generous prophet, the Quran. This is the word of an honored messenger. The Quran is the word of honored messenger. He's the author. Who is the author? But you don't have the Quran no more. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, you keep sniffing?
You have disconnected.
You keep
You got
sniffing?
disconnected the call.
Okay. So why you don't want to answer me? If you want to answer me,
No, I
if
asked you. No,
if
I
you will
asked
not
you a
answer me, I
simple
will not talk to
question,
you.
at least.
No, listen,
Prince,
listen,
listen to me.
listen. No, you listen. I want you to
asked
tell
you
me.
so many
You
questions.
gave me
Please
no. You
answer
want
one
you.
of them.
I need one answer. One answer. Just one. Just one. Just one.
First, you can answer
Get
my
lost. Get lost.
thing.
Get lost. If you will not answer me where you learn that the first chapter Muhammad received is Al-Qalam, I will not talk to you. I want to know where you get this from, because you are a liar. You said to me you believe only in the Quran, and there's nowhere in the Quran says what is the first verse Muhammad received and what is the last verse. You have to give us the name of the book. You are a coward and you are a liar. You believe in the hadith, for this is coming from the hadith. From the beginning you denied the hadith so you can get away with your lies and your stupidity. But then when you said that Muhammad he received the Quran, the first chapter is a chapter 96, yet you don't want to tell us where you get this information from. You confirm to us an information, and this is what you believe, that Muhammad received the chapter of Al-Qalam as the first chapter. But where you get this from, you will not say, for you are a coward and you are a liar. Because the second you say to me the name of the book you are learning this from, that's mean you agree with that book. And then we will go to that book and we will get you busted. That is the whole story. You see, guys, how much we like, you have to scream, and you have, because you speak to yourself. Coward liars, they play games. Suddenly the Torah is not the book of Moses. Suddenly. Okay, you know what, guys? Just for a laugh, I'm going to call him, but we will change the topic because this is endless, and we got him busted already. His prophet said this is the Torah, the book of Moses. There's tons of hadith. We showed him verses, and he himself, he just get himself busted. He agreed with other books. So we will call him and we will change the question. The question will be very simple. What is the proof that the Quran is the book of God? What do you think? Is that good? We are bored with this topic. Let's call him. Hello?
Yes.
You know, people are bored with this topic, and we made our point. I want to ask you something very simple, a favor. Don't talk to me.
Excuse me?
Don't talk to me. Talk to the people who they are listening. There's more than 350 people listening. What is the proof that the Quran is the book of God?
Well, you read it and you find it out yourself.
Well, I found that in Quran it says that, as example, that the woman, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. I don't know.
That's your belief. That's fine. I'm not here to prove to you
this
the book.
This is not my belief. I don't believe women have a sperm in her ribs. This is your Quran.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's whatever you have read in the Quran, as you say, that's up to you.
So you agree that a woman have a sperm?
I'm not agreeing anything. That's your
but this is the Quran saying that, not
that's
me.
your understanding, your belief.
This is not my understanding. Okay, give me your understanding. Okay, give me your understanding. Chapter 86. Chapter 86, verse number. Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. It says that the women, she have a sperm. The women, she have a sperm. Why you don't want to talk about it no more now? You just said you are the one who explained the Quran to us. I'm asking you, does it say that or not? That the women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Yes or no?
I'm just asking you a simple question before in the past, right? You have not answered me.
What was the question? What was the question?
Before the Quran,
yeah,
which book came?
I told you. Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
No, I'm asking you.
There is no books coming. What came to us is the Messiah himself. He is the word of God, and whatever he said, it's written down. He did not bring books. I answered you already. How many times I need to answer?
Okay.
No.
So it's written down.
Okay, I answer your question. I answer your question. Hold on. I answer your question. Now you need to answer my question. Now you need to answer my question. Blah, 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 blah.
No.
Hold on. I answer your question.
My question is not finished yet.
Oh, what is that? Really? It's not finished. Okay, do you promise me? Make a promise. Make a promise. If I answer you about what you are going to ask me now, do you promise you will tell me where you learned that the chapter of Al-Qalam came to Muhammad, the first chapter? Do you promise?
Excuse me, it came to what chapter? What?
The chapter of Al-Qalam. You said to me that Muhammad, the first chapter he received is where he says Iqra, correct?
Well, that's what most of the people believe on it. Yes.
Most of the people. So is it a scholar? Is it a book?
Because they read Hadith. I don't read Hadith.
Why you are giving me something you don't believe in? Do you believe in that or not?
No.
Where you learn this from? Where you learn this from? You said you confirmed to me. You said to me, yes, this is the first thing you received.
I told you before that lost. Listen to you. I don't misquote me on that one. I told you.
Just get lost. Get lost. Hello. 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 Are you there? Like, I look like this guy, his mic is not working. Are you there? All right. Don't waste my time. Hey, Khan boy.
Hello.
You learn that from the people, or you learn that from a book?
I asked you a very simple thing, that since you believe that the Torah, you said it, not me. I never said that. I asked you to prove it, that the Torah is a book that is given to Musa. You have not produced that evidence.
No,
That's fine.
No.
Okay.
Shut up. You just said, when I asked you where you get that the Quran, the first received by Muhammad, is Al-Qalam or Iqra, you said the people believe, the majority. What the majority believe, that the Torah is the book of Moses. I will use the same logic you have. Isn't it the majority? You are the one who told me the majority of Muslims believe the first chapter given to Muhammad is Iqra, and you believe in that too.
I'm talking about the first thing. That please answer that. So you believe that the word from the Lord came directly to the prophets. Is that correct?
No, I don't believe in that.
What you believe?
I don't believe Muhammad received anything.
So what?
Muhammad, you received nothing.
No. I'm talking about the prophets, not just one prophet. I'm talking about all the prophets or the messengers.
Yeah, he gave them. Yes, he gave them.
He gave the command.
He gave command to Moses, but then he gave him inspiration too.
Okay, that's fine. So you're talking about the wahi and the commands. Is that correct so far? Is that correct?
We're talking about what?
The Musa has been given commands.
Yes.
And wahi. Inspiration.
Yeah.
Inspiration. Yeah, that's the meaning of it. Okay. So these are the two things given to Musa. And after these things are given to Musa, then the book was written by other people or by Musa. Is that correct? Is that what you believe so far?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you, is that the right?
I'm going with you. Okay, go.
Okay. So the book is written.
Yeah.
The book is written, right?
Okay.
So the word Torah equal to the book is now written. Is that correct so far, according to your belief?
All right. Okay. And?
Okay. Same thing has been done to Hazrat Isa Islam, according to your belief.
But the Quran says that the one who will write the
Quran...
No.
I'm not talking about the Quran right now. I'm talking about your belief that Isa Islam...
Just get lost. I want to debate Muslims, not a person who have no idea what he's talking about. Just get lost. Don't call me. Don't call me. Not even a single Muslim believe in your garbage. I'm here debating Muslims. Not an idiot. This guy is coming to us in a belief we never heard before. Never ever. I never heard a Muslim, by the way, debating me before, trying to prove to me that Moses, his book, is not the Torah. Never. And even his prophet confirm in the hadith that this is the book of Moses. And not only that, actually Muhammad, he take an oath and he swear on the Torah. And this coward, he is saying to us, this is not the book of Muhammad, this is not the book of Moses. So imagine The statement of their prophet in their books agree with me. Their scholars agree with me. All the hadith agree with me. All the Muslims in the world agree with me. And nobody agree with him. Why want to debate you? Go debate the Muslims. And when we say to him, is the Quran is the book of Allah, how you can prove that to us? I say to him, the Quran says women have a sperm coming from her ribs. He said, this is your belief. This is not my belief. Only donkeys believe in that. Only certified donkeys believe in that. This is your Quran, not my words. So to avoid that, to avoid answering the stupidity of Muhammad, what he say, oh, this is your belief. Do you see how they play games? When you want to debate Muslims, you don't debate. It's like a chase. It is a game. They are suffering from lack of honesty and dignity. This is my belief that women have a sperm. This is my understanding, you liar. This is your understanding. And this is what the scholars and this is what the Quran is saying. That there's a gushing fluid for the man and the women. They are coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. And we can sponsor that by the statement of Muhammad himself. What is the point of this argument? Nothing. This guy wasted my time for the last 2 hours for nothing. What we said, nothing. Jesus, imagine the madness of the stupid people. Jesus, he received the Bible in Arabic. And Musa, he received the Torah in Arabic. And then he translated to his people. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Oh boy.